This is a video showing how to calibrate the wireless colorimeter and turbidity sensor through SPARKvue. First, I'm going to connect my wireless sensor to my computer. I've turned on the sensor, and now I'm going to click on the Bluetooth icon at the top of the screen. The colorimeter will show up. I'll click on that, wait for it to connect, and then once it's connected, it's going to prompt me for calibration of the device. I'm going to select Calibrate. Within this device, there's two sets of types of sensors that can be calibrated. The first one is for the wireless colorimeter. You would do this if you're trying to determine the amount of light absorption at the different wavelengths that are available within the colorimeter. To calibrate this part of the sensor, you would insert a blank cuvette, so basically one of the cuvettes that ships with the item, with just the solvent that's going to contain the species of interest. So once you've inserted that, you'll click on the Calibrate button. It will then cycle through all of the LEDs within the colorimeter to determine the amount of light that is absorbed by just the solvent. The detector sensitivity will be adjusted to make sure that the transmission is adjusted to 100%. If you're using instead the turbidity sensor, select the second one from the pull-down menu, and then this is a two-step process. The first step is to insert a cuvette with the solvent. Most typically this will be water, especially if you're doing water quality surveys. Please make sure to use deionized water. One other thing to be very careful about is to make sure that you do not have any bubbles adhering to the side of the cuvette. Once you've inserted that cuvette that just housed the solvent, or deionized water as the case may be, then you'll click on the Calibrate button. Once you've done that, then you'll remove that cuvette and then place in a cuvette that has the 100 NTU standard. This standard will ship within a small bottle within the colorimeter set. If a student happens to dump this solution, this Turbidimeter standard solution is available separately on our website. So once you've inserted the second sample here, you'll click on Calibrate, and then you'll be able to use your sensor.